Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the, I guess not so current when this video comes out, standard format. We are going to be having Dragapult EX versus Joltik box. Yay! So yeah, we recorded this before Black Bolt, before Black Bolt White Flare came out, and it unfortunately comes out afterwards, but
yeah.
The decks are still fun to play. They're competitive. Anyhow, I'm on the right playing Joltik box, and Chris, you're playing the Dragapult on the left.
Yep, so I start with a Buddy Poffin, search it up for 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less, put them on your bench, grab 2 Dreepy, bench another Dreepy, and I have energy attached, but I'm just going to pass, because everyone first can't play a Sporter.
Yep, and I unfortunately start Pikachu EX. It's not what you want to start with. I'm trying to look for the Joltik. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, it looks like we're going to finally play something.
I mean, that's like the only option I think you have.
Yeah, because my hand is... It is garbage, so... Yeah, Lily's Clefairy EX. It's there to hit Dragapult EX for weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to play the Crispin to search for my deck for 2 energies, attach that are different type, attach one to a Pokemon, put the other into the hand, attach with Crispin to the Pikachu, the Metal Energy, and attach return the Psychic to the Clefairy. Mm-hmm. That's all I got.
Yep. Alright.
It's going to be one of those games, I guess.
Alright, now I decided to attach a Luminous Energy. As long as it's attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but one at one at each time. It only provides a colorless if it has another special energy attached to it. And I'm just going to Itchy Pollen and stop you from playing tools or items.
Yep, just items. Mm-hmm. Tools are not items anymore. Yep, so I can play my rescue board onto the Pikachu EX. Cuts its retreat down by 1, unless it has 3 damage counters or less on it. Then it's free. And I'm going to attack with Full Moon Rondo, 20 plus, 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Which takes out that little tiny Badoo.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, well. I don't have any supporters, so I'm just going to play another Buddy Poffin. Search for just a Badoo this time. Must surprise my last Dreepy. I don't know if there was any other 70 HP Pokemon in the deck.
I don't think there is. I know we just saw the picture before, but yep, and it looks like you're going to sacrifice the Dreepy.
Yeah.
So no item lock for me. Attach that grass to not grass, Lightning. Electric to Pikachu. I think I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
But I guess that wouldn't matter because the grass energy would be darker and then whatever. Anyhow, I decided to boss order up the Dreepy, bring one of their opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot, and I'm going to knock it out.
As a weakness.
Yeah. Well, it didn't need the weakness.
No, it's 20. Oh, it's for both benches.
Yeah, it's right? For both bench, yep.
Alright, so I'm going to Ultra Ball finally. Can only play this card if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. To search your deck for any Pokemon, I'm going to grab Pheasantipity with the ability Flip the Script. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your last turn, you may draw 3 cards. You can't use more than 1 Flip the Script ability each turn. I finally drew a supporter. I'm going to attach a Neo Upper Energy, my Ace spec. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a colorless energy. If it's attached to a Stage 2 Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but provides only 2 energy at the same time. So it satisfies the Fire Psychic for Dragapult EX. Then I'm going to play Iono. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and puts them on the bottom of the deck. Sorry, not the whole thing. And then they draw cards equal to the remaining prizes. I keep mixing up Hand and Iono.
I mean, that's fair. We've played a whole bunch of 2013, 14, and is just one of those cards. Just can't get out of your mind because it's so good.
Then I evolve into Cloak with the ability Recon Directive. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put one of them into your hand and put the other on the bottom. It's a Maractus and an energy, it looked like. Put the Maractus in the hand. Not gonna bench it. Did I grab it just so I can discard it with Ultra Ball?
That's kind of what it's looking like. The Maractus could be a little bit annoying, but... No, you're deciding to get rid of the Hawlucha instead.
Yeah, and that has the ability, Flying Entry, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 1 damage counter on each. You just want to Ultra Ball for another Dracloak. Keep drawing cards.
Yeah, you definitely need cards.
The Dragapult EX for next turn.
Smart. There's the Maractus.
Bench the Maractus with the ability Exploding Needles. If this Pokemon is the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack, your opponent's Pokemon takes 6 damage counters. And then we're going to Itchy Pollen and hope you have a dead hand.
The hand is pretty not good. There is a boss's orders though. That's all I needed. Yep, we are going to knock out that Dracloak here.
And my deck does not play Crispin, so I can that Dino Energy was the only way I could attack next turn.
Yeah, I don't like the Dragapult decks without the Crispin. I just like the factor that I can go in and just be like, okay, Crispin for my 2 energy and attack the Dragapult, and then just be swinging. But
well, you said this was
I believe this was very similar to Tord's list.
Okay.
From the NAIC.
Yeah.
I did switch 1 or 2 cards around, so I guess I could have put Crispin in, but you know, Tord's one of the greatest players of Pokemon in the world. So I guess we're not going to question greatness.
Yeah, sure.
And deck building skills.
So I played a Night Stretcher, grabbed a Dreepy from the discard pile, put it back on the bench, and then I'm going to Iono.
I'm throwing cards around.
I get 6 again. You only get 3.
It's a little annoying. I drew some good cards, not going to lie.
Okay, looks like I got an Ultra Ball. I haven't flipped the script yet.
Looks
like I almost forgot, but
yeah.
There we go. Draw 3 cards off of that.
Okay.
Now a little Itchy Pollen.
Yeah, that Ursaluna could come in handy in a turn or 2.
Yeah. Right now it needs, what, 2 energy to attack?
Yep, unfortunately. Okay, I'll bench the Mew. It has a great ability restart. Once during your turn, draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand, and I can get my hand down pretty low thanks to that Iono. And I don't remember what that last card is in the hand.
It's a grass energy.
Okay, can only play 1 energy per turn. Okay, I believe we got the Latias, so we're going to bench that, of course. Every Pokemon in my deck is basic. Alright. So I'm guessing we're going to be taking another knockout here with the Clefairy.
Yeah, you don't really need to do anything else.
No, I got maybe a Pikachu ready for next turn.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot I can do. I can get a Mew ready for next turn.
Yeah, because you have the grass energy for the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have Dragapult. Finally got the energy to attack with it. I also have Ursaluna, so honestly I could have, if I had a free retreat, I could have attacked with Ursaluna this turn, and then you wouldn't have had weakness on me.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Artisan. Once during each player's turn, you may search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it on your bench. And I'm going to grab a Pokemon without a rule box.
Right. But the only problem with the Ursaluna is my Pikachu can knock it out if I have the grass energy.
Yep.
So,
So you do have that already.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The Dragapult cannot be one-shotted by the Pikachu.
Okay.
So that was actually a good play.
So Ultra Ball, get another Dracloak. And then the Monkey Door is not going to do anything because I don't have any damage counters on my side of my field because you just keep one-shotting everything.
Or you do need the darkness energy attached to the Monkey Door.
Yeah, I have the luminous energy in my hand.
Yeah, but you did attach the Psychic 4 to the turn.
And I'm going to play Bronx Scouting. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or 1 evolution Pokemon. Put it into your hand. Just going to grab another Dragapult EX. Then finally flip the script. I honestly should have flipped the script before, so I could have Iono'd potentially. But,
maybe, yeah.
I didn't draw one regardless, so.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the turn order is, if you Fez first and then Dracloak, or Dracloak first and Fez. I think it all depends on the situation. I'm not 100%.
I feel like you would want to draw more cards first and then. But yeah, looks like I'm going to Phantom Dive and put 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon anyway. Like, I started off by putting all 6 on the Pikachu.
Yeah.
We're going to put 1 over on the Latios because that's 210.
Right, it is the smart play. Yep, and we got... I did forget the...
you catch it in a minute.
EXP share, but we'll get to that in a second here. There's Joltik. Would be really good earlier to help set up my field, but, you know...
How many Joltiks are in there?
2.
That's it?
Yep, it's 2. Okay.
And you don't play Buddy Buddy Poffin?
No.
Oh.
Because everything... Yep, there's the EXP share that I forgot. So that's not an attachment for turn. That's...
From the discard pile.
That's the condition that needed to happen when my Pokemon was knocked out. Okay, so I did grab the Fez.
Yep.
Okay, now debating on the flip the script.
Yeah, I think you have more than 3 cards in your hand, so.
3, okay. Have not played a supporter yet. Or an energy. Okay, getting a Super Rod here. Getting the Clefairy and the energy back into the deck.
I think you had the Ultra Ball in your hand.
Yeah, put those back in the deck. Yep, there is Ultra Ball. There's the Joltik and the Galvantula. Yep, put that Psychic back. Okay. But yeah, I had to get the Clefairy back so I can Genome Hacking, copy the Dragapult, hit it for weakness, because Clefairy states all of your Psychic Pokemon hit Dragon types for weakness.
Yep.
To one-shot it.
So if you wouldn't have had that boss that one turn, maybe I could have made it a little bit closer.
Maybe, but I don't... Did you have a different energy in hand? Did you have like a Luminous or a Psychic or Fire in hand?
Yeah, I think I had a Luminous at the end.
Yeah, I think it would have been smarter to play one of the other energy, so that way... Because if you're not attacking with it, and you know I play like Boss and other things, I can one-shot that. Yeah. Save it for later when you can actually attack with it.
Right.
But, oh well. I mean, I don't know how much Dragapult you've really played.
Only for this channel, I think.
Okay.
I think one other time did I play it, or did you play it last time?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't play that much either, but... Anyhow, that'll do it for this video, everyone. I'm sorry that Joltik Box decided not to Joltik, but...
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't need to Joltik Box when you're going against Dragapult.
Right, yeah.
You're fine. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here at Mount Moon TCG.